Home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. Fans have been collecting outside SB Ballard Stadium since this morning and looking forward to get this one started. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Prince. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So Old Dominion's offense.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Butler. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Now on the move. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens.
Breaks into the open. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the Monarchs in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Butler. He found plenty of room, and he gets it.
Fuck, I'm too early.
The Monarchs have their offense in high gear.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes a man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Monarchs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive
These
moving.
motherfucking computers be running.
A little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Showing off the arm. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. On the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. And he waltzes in for the
I just let him off the fucking. Like, come on in, buddy.
You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking for a man. It's Farrell. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. Got a little space. Turning it on.
Yeah, we got that yardage back.
And you can't get it all back in one play, but I really like that 2nd down, man. I mean, that's a big positive chunk. You sneak the run in. They weren't thinking about the run. They were thinking pass after that disaster of 1st down, what it was. So you kind of make this a little bit more manageable, easier play call now on 3rd down.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Slow and steady.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Poe. Crosses the 40. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Using his legs, it's Poe. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Farrell. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Catch in the middle. It's Poe. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Fuck you.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Damn it.
Almost had the
Don't drop
completion.
that, buddy.
Just missed it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Direct snap. They could have used post trying to defend their own end zone. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he's been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Here's the handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space.
God.
Still on his feet.
Fuck, that was not bad.
On that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Come on, defense. Fuck.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And
Sit that
maybe he'll get back to
motherfucker
the line of
down, boy.
scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense picks it up. Right down the gut of the field. Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh my God, man. Why can't you throw it to the motherfucker right
The
fucking
offense
behind
avoid
you?
disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on. And not
That's some
have a turnover.
bullshit. Dude's right
The
behind you.
Monarchs will snap it on.
They had their ears pinned back.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the
But don't make fun of him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. To the air, it's Farrell. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
On the ground, it's Poe. And he has a